Okay, it is time for our next journey. We are becoming a Premier League manager. But first, just really quick, we have managed 3 teams so far in our career: Inter Miami, Anderlecht, and Ajax. And at those 3 teams, we've won a total of 9 trophies, including one of the most insane Champions League runs of all time with Ajax. But now we face our biggest challenge yet, the Premier League. So drop a like if you want this to be a daily series, and let's get into it. So after 2 years at Ajax, we are sadly leaving this beautiful house in Amsterdam. Bergie and I have a new destination, a new challenge awaiting. It's time to say bye to the Netherlands. So we leave and we drive off to the airport to try and catch our flight. This right here is a new chapter in the Journeyman series. So our flight lands and we head to a very important meeting. This meeting is with Todd Boehly. That is right, the owner of Chelsea. And he says after watching your run with Ajax last year in the Champions League, he knew that we'd be perfect for Chelsea. Now we say the only way I'll sign to be Chelsea's new manager is if we get full control of transfers and the team. That's the only way this will work. And Boehly says you got it. You're now in charge of this Chelsea rebuild. Don't let me down. And just like that, we officially become the new manager of Chelsea FC. So from the US to Belgium to the Netherlands, now to England in the Premier League. The biggest move of our career and also the biggest challenge so far. So in our first ever press conference as Chelsea manager, we say that it was very tough to leave Ajax after that Champions League run we made. But one of our biggest dreams was to be a manager in the Premier League. And with the help of my team, we will make Chelsea the best team in England again. So officially we have made the move to Chelsea. This is one of the biggest moments in the Journeyman series, and also where we're going to be most under pressure in our career so far. Now we got offers from multiple Premier League teams, the big 2 though being Chelsea and also Manchester City, and we were heavily thinking about that Man City job. But then after a 3-year hiatus, Pep Guardiola actually has returned as Man City manager. So once that happened, we knew that Chelsea was the right choice, a team that is in desperate need of a rebuild that we are now in control of. Now since we're like 4 years into this save, we're actually in a better spot than Chelsea are in real life, because we are in the Champions League this year. If I remember right, I think Chelsea finished 4th last year in the Prem in this save. So we are starting off better than Chelsea in real life right now. But this team still needs a pretty sizable rebuild to become the best team in England again, maybe even the world. But speaking of the squad, it's not all bad. Our 3 most exciting players are new signing Christopher Nkunku from RB Leipzig. Now he's more of a false 9 than a typical striker, but his talent cannot be denied. And then next up, the heart of our midfield, Enzo Fernandez. He's just got so much potential in that midfield that we're gonna try and unlock it. And then last, new appointed captain Reece James. He is just so good at so many things that I think we're gonna try and build the team around him, and rightfully so our captain. And then of course players like Sterling, Chilwell, Disasi, Cucurella, new signing Sanchez, Fofana, Badiashile. Also of course our former striker at Ajax, Brian Brobby, is here. So there's a reunion. We'll also of course have Nicholas Jackson and then Mudryk as well. The team is in a very interesting spot to say the least. Like taking a broad look at it, it's not the worst, but to compete with the likes of Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, this team definitely needs some work. And with Todd Boehly being the owner, we have been financially backed. We have 166 million to spend in the first season. I mean, at Boehly, he trusts us with a rebuild. It is in our hands. Now there's one player in this squad that is missing, and I think you know who we're talking about, and that is Moises Caicedo from Brighton. Now he was just signed for I believe 110 million, something like that. It's a record, and he's pretty much exactly what this team needs. So our first signing for Chelsea, it has to be Caicedo. Now we're gonna have to spend close to what Chelsea paid in real life. We're gonna try 82 million, or actually let's try like 78. Obviously FIFA is not exactly the closest to real life in terms of like transfer fees, but Brighton accepts 78 million. I guess our negotiating skills are just that much better than real life Chelsea. Now although he's a British record transfer fee player, he might not be the biggest player we sign in this first transfer window. That's all I'm saying for now. But Moises Caicedo has joined Chelsea, our first signing. And also I feel like I haven't used Caicedo much in FIFA, so we're gonna get to use him here because he is gonna be a very important player for this team. So a British transfer fee record, Caicedo, welcome to Chelsea. Now I'm not sure which number he's taken in real life yet, but I'll give him number 6 for now. So this means Gallagher to the bench, and then Caicedo starting midfield alongside Enzo Fernandez. That midfield pairing might be amazing for us. Now again, because this save is like 5 years or 4 years in the future, we do have players like Elistondo at center back here, but I feel like we don't need him, so I'm gonna try and sell him. We already have Fofana, Disasi, Badiashile, and Colwill, so we just don't really need him. I think though out of all the players, that's the only player I'm looking to sell. The rest of the youngsters I'm gonna look to loan out maybe. Now the Caicedo transfer saga went on so long that the first game of the season is already here. So now the question is, how are we gonna set up with Chelsea? How are we gonna play with this team? So at Ajax we got very comfy with the 4-3-3 defend, but I think because of the fact that we have Reece James in this team, he's so good going forward and so good defensively that I feel like we need to play with wingbacks. So because of that, we've gone with a 3-4-3. We're gonna try this to start, just try it. So up front 3 is Sterling, Nkunku, and then Madueke, which Madueke could be interchangeable with either Mudryk, Jackson, or even Brobby maybe. And then of course Caicedo drop back to be a CDM alongside Enzo Fernandez. Those two together could be absolutely amazing for us. And then Chilwell, Reece James bombing down the wings, being wingbacks. Now the back 3 makes me a little bit nervous. Badiashile, Disasi, and then Fofana. They're all very solid center backs, but like no one's amazing there. We don't have like Thiago Silva anymore because he's retired. So that does make me a little bit nervous. But if we decided to sign a center back, then we'd have 4. We actually have 5 because Colwell's still here, which he's got potential. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about the center back department, but we set up that way. And then on the bench, Cucurella as a backup wingback, Gallagher, Chukwuemeka backup backup mids. And then Modric, Jackson brought me like backup forwards, along with Hudson-Odoi on the bench, Armando Broja. A lot of solid players, but like not that many amazing players to really make this team like the best team in the world. And we're gonna start on balance, the defensive style, balance the offense along with forward runs. And then Nkunku is on false 9, which I think is very important. Sterling, Madueke getting behind, and then Caicedo stay back, and then Reece James, Chilwell are both on join the attack and overlap. That is our starting tactics here at Chelsea, and we're about to see how they work in our very first game against a newly promoted team in Blackburn Rovers. So Reece James, before the first game of the year, says that with us coming in as a new manager, there's been a lot more energy around the team, a lot more belief, and they're excited and ready to start the season. So our first ever game as a Premier League manager and the start of our reign at Chelsea. Now I'll be honest, we got pretty lucky here getting Blackburn in the first game. Like, this is a team that we should beat, but then again on our sliders, you just never know. So Caicedo is pretty much the start of the retooling of this team. There will be more though, but before that happens more, we're gonna play the first game and try to win it. So Chelsea, Blackburn, opening day of the Prem. Let's see how our new team plays. I mean, I would say I'm feeling confident, but you just never know what to expect. The Premier League is not the Eredivisie, it's not the Jupiler Pro League, it's not the MLS. This is the toughest league in the world. Now, of all the top 6 teams right now in the Prem, I feel like we're probably down below one of the weakest. All right, Blackburn having a lot of the ball here, which I don't like to see. Okay, they're through already, and Sanchez can't make the save, and Blackburn score the first goal of the game. That is not something I was expecting. See, this is my issue. I feel like 3 solid center backs, but I don't really trust one that much. I feel like we need like one more solid, reliable center back. Already conceded our first goal. Okay, we can't underestimate this Blackburn team though. I mean, honestly, I think we already did. Chilwell, Sterling gets it over to Nkunku. Now Chilwell bombing forward as he should, gets it over to Enzo. Enzo Fernandez gets it over to Madueke. There is space here because Enzo Fernandez, oh, that touch was so horrible though. Okay, Nkunku is dropping very deep here. Sterling has got Madueke, tries to go over. Oh, Madueke, I need you to be like more towards the penalty spot there. Okay, our center backs are getting beat every single time. The 2 times they've been beat, and Blackburn have scored twice. And it's the same guy. Who is this guy? We're so deep in the save now, like players like this, I don't even know who they are. They could be like regens. Felipe Rossi, probably a real player, just runs through and smashes at top corner. Okay, this is a little bit of a nightmare start. We're only 19 minutes in though. We can relax. There's still a game left. Man, I don't know why our defense is just getting beat every single time. Sanchez will thankfully grab that one. Another shot though, that's gonna be blocked, and Disasi will clear it. This has been a terrible start. Madueke over to Nkunku though. Nkunku has got Enzo Fernandez. Enzo's making a run, but that's not going to reach him. All right, Caicedo, great steal. Actually, his first little involvement. About time, £110 million record transfer fee signing. Okay, Nkunku good turn. Could time that to Madueke. We do time it right. Madueke in to score the first goal for this team in our new Chelsea reign, and he scores. Okay, we're down a goal. Go grab the ball. We don't get to celebrate it because we've conceded 2 already. But first goal in this new chapter of our Journeyman series. And okay, we're back in this game. Dude, that is what I need Nkunku to do. You know, a drop back, playing the wingers. I think if he does that right, the false 9 can definitely work. Okay, are we starting to wake up now because Reece James is in, bombing down the wing. Okay, what a tackle. Who is that guy? That's one of the best tackles I've ever seen. Caicedo up to Madueke into Nkunku. Oh man, okay, we're looking a little bit better. I think second half we have a good chance of making a comeback in this game. Well up to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo waiting for someone. Goes to Sterling. Sterling crossover to Madueke. Madueke climbs for it. It's gonna be cleared. All right, Raheem the Dream. Corner in. Can't find anyone. It's gonna fall though. Goes, okay, that popped in front of Enzo Fernandez. He will shoot. He will shoot again. And the keeper somehow saves that. What a weird sequence. Corner in again. That one, oh man, it looked good. Players like teleported right there. Okay, the team is starting to look a lot better all of a sudden though. And Nkunku tries to play Madueke again. He's not going to reach that though. Okay, this Blackburn team, I didn't expect them to be this good though. Okay, Madueke cuts inside so well here. Plays it up to Nkunku. Nkunku tries to get a first touch, but okay, he's just smothered right there. Great tackle by Badiashile, I believe. Sterling and Nkunku plays in Sterling. Oh man, these passes are so close to being on. Enzo, good ball to Chilwell. Now Chilwell has Madueke. We're going to try to aim far post to him. Madueke, I don't think he's gonna get that, but wasn't the worst idea. Come on, we can't let him score again. Reece James, I need you to make a tackle here. I need a captain's tackle. That is a captain's tackle right there. Caicedo up to Enzo Fernandez. He'll shoot. That's blocked. Chilwell gets it to Enzo. Into Christopher Nkunku. Will shoot, and Nkunku will tie the game up. Okay, found finally a shot, and it goes in. Now, I think we only have like 10 minutes left, but this is tied up. Enzo, good ball to Nkunku. He's got space. He finds the shot, and this is 2-2. So Nicholas Jackson on for Madueke, and then Modric is on for Sterling. We got about 13 minutes now. Win this game. We made a lot of comebacks at Ajax. I feel like Chelsea is gonna be no different. Already first game, we're seeing the same thing almost. It's just, can this team complete the comeback? Nkunku will play it up to Modric. Now Modric is in. Can you find a pass? Maybe Modric stops. Oh man, that was a good tackle by Carter. Okay, time is running out, and Blackburn are the ones with the ball, which is not a good thing. Trying to steal this. That gets through though, and this is very dangerous. Oh, good back heel. Goes over Sanchez. Great, makes a save, and then Fofana clears it. Okay, that was very stressful. Come on, we gotta get this ball back. There's no way. There's no way they score here. There's no way. Tackle by Fofana, and we do steal it. We only have a minute left though. Enzo Fernandez is gonna try to pass it up to Nkunku. Nkunku, good first touch. To maybe win the game. And then Nkunku's actually going to score the winner in the 93rd minute. Oh man, our first game, it had to be this dramatic, right? It had to be. I can't believe it. Our first game is Chelsea, a 93rd minute winner. Okay, a very sloppy game, but second half, we played great. Basically a 3-0 second half. And oh man, Nkunku, he's going to be so good for us this year. I just know it. Also, Enzo Fernandez, great pass to him. Is that how our first game ends at Chelsea? That is the final kick of the game. Okay, there's some troubling signs from the defense, but the fight is there, the energy is there, and first game of the season is a win. I can't be too mad. All right, so in our post-match interview, we say the team has a lot to work on, but the fact that we fought back into that game, we got the win, it showed me what I needed to see from this team, that they have that bounce back ability. But yeah, we're gonna need to sign like a few players at least. But now it's about time we show our new house in London. This is our new home while being Chelsea manager. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved the Amsterdam house, but I feel like this house is a step up from that. I mean, the front looks amazing. We got the spacious living room, a fully decked out kitchen. Our bedroom's nice, a bit bigger than the last one. And also the backyard is even better this time around in London. I mean, this place is beautiful. And our dog Fergie, of course, loves it, but he loves everything. He's easily impressed. But in this new chapter of our career at Chelsea, this is our new home. Now, back to transfers. After Caicedo, we still have 111 million to spend. So I need suggestions in the comments about who to sign here at Chelsea. Now, currently on our short list, we have a bunch of players. Like, we have some favorites from this Journeyman series, like Kamal Miller, Kyan Kosi from Manchester United, of course, Thiago Almada, some of the Ajax boys like Sammy Jorgensen, who is now 91 rated at Ajax, and also Thiago Messi as well. So who should we add to this short list? Leave a comment down below. I feel like I want to sign a center back, but once again, we have 4 already solid center backs. If we sign one, would that mean we have to sell one of Badiashile, Tyztir, or Fofana? And if we did, I don't even know who I'd sell. Maybe Badiashile because he seems the worst out of all 4. Because I know you guys don't want us to sell Colwill. I know he's got potential. So maybe we sell Badiashile and then sign like a very solid starting center back. Be the best of the 3, the leader of the 3. I need your guys' feedback first though, because that is a very big decision for this team. And by the way, we did sell Elizondo. We sold him to Barcelona, so he's gone. But now it's time for our first home game of the season. We're facing Southampton. Now they lost their first game, so another game where I feel like we could do pretty good in. Now I think I go with the same team. I don't think we change anything. So game number 2, our first home game. Let's not concede 2 goals in the first half again. So first game at Stamford Bridge. Now I'm not sure why the numbers on the back of the kits are blue. Let's try and fix that. But we signed Caicedo. We don't really have a backup CDM, so we might look at that after this game. But first home game, Chelsea, Southampton. Let's try and get another win. And I just realized we're facing Lavia. And I think today that Chelsea are trying to sign him too with Caicedo, which is pretty nuts. But maybe if that happens, maybe we already have our new CDM there. I don't know. It just sounds like 100 million for Caicedo and then 50 for Lavia. That's a lot of money. But also Madueke is in here. Madueke, is he going to be a star in this team? Oh, the shot goes just wide. Okay, decent first attack though. Madueke goes over to Enzo. Enzo had Sterling. He'll go for a shot instead, and it'll be caught by the keeper. Okay, this has been a better start though. Nkunku plays it too. Enzo Fernandez, I thought that shot went in. Okay, 3 like solid chances so far. Chilwell to Sterling. Now Chilwell is making that run. Get it back to him. Now Chilwell plays it over to Nkunku. Nkunku will try and dink the keeper, and the keeper is going to save it. Corner in. Someone get their head to it. Now, we don't have that many corner targets, I would say. So that might be a issue. Madueke over to Disasi. Goes over to Reece James. Reece James tries across it. That should be a corner though again. All right, let's give the corners to Reece James. I feel like that makes sense. Reece James over to Nkunku. Okay, we almost just scored that one. We shall try that again. Nkunku is there for that header. Oh, it goes just wide. We've had so many chances to start the game though. Okay, Caicedo, I mean, is that a $100 million tackle? It might be, because that thing looked rough. It's dangerous. Lavia. Oh, Fofana, great tackle on Lavia. Now, Madueke, Reece James is bombing forward. Now, James has got Sterling far post. Oh, Sterling, right when I crossed it in, he stopped. Okay, Reece James is looking a lot more lively this game. Is Nkunku offside? Oh, man, that was just a little bit too late. That was going to be a clear one-on-one. Sterling, Chilwell, first time to Nkunku. Okay, that was a great ball from Chilwell. Okay, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Fofana got back there, and somehow the ball goes back to Sanchez. That was very, very awkward. All right, so we started this game off pretty well, but our lack of scoring the actual goal has left the door open for Southampton, which is indeed bad. But Nkunku up to Sterling. Sterling might have pace here. Defender's catching up a little bit. Sterling stops, tries to get it back to Nkunku twice, gets to him eventually. Oh, Nkunku. What kind of finish was that? I'll take it. But I don't know what kind of shot this was. Right on halftime, 1-0 to Chelsea. That was so awkward. Like, I tried to stop past him twice. Ball bounces to Nkunku, though, and he just kind of turns, and it's kind of a very weird finish animation. But, hey, I mean, it goes in. Quite a weird goal. But halftime, it's 1-0. Sterling to Chilwell. Chilwell should have Nkunku. Should. Oh, that pass was so bad from Chilwell, though. Bad or well defended, one of the two. Feel like Southampton. Okay, Enzo Fernandez. Whoa, what a tackle, and he just did a flip. I don't know what that was about. I forgot what I was going to say. Caicedo into Madueke, though. Madueke can go for a long shot. That is blocked. Over to Nkunku. Get it out wide to Ben Chilwell. Now Chilwell. Good cross. Great cross, actually. No one can get to it, though. Caicedo into Madueke. Laid it off for Reece James. Reece James. Back to Madueke. Left-footed finesse shot. Keeper somehow saves it. Sterling will collect it. This chance is somehow still alive. And Nkunku over to Madueke. Shot. 2 shots. It finally goes in. Okay, Southampton's defense looks so bad. We have taken control of this game now. I mean, they just can't clear it. Like, the ball keeps bouncing right back to us. I guess we're fortunate, too. All right, and Nkunku off for Brobby, our former striker at Ajax. Also, Enzo off for Conor Gallagher. Okay, Gallagher, great still. I like that. The man is an energy midfielder. Sterling lays it off for Chilwell again. Chilwell, cross up. Gallagher. Volley attempt, and it goes in. Okay, what? I thought that shot was right at the keeper. It's 3-0 though. Talk about a very good first home game. Now, granted, we faced probably the worst team in the league, followed by probably the 3rd worst team in the league. But Gallagher, volley attempt, and it goes, I guess it's a good volley, actually. I thought it might have been the keeper bad goalkeeping, but it's a good shot. Okay, I mean, as a super sub off the bench, Conor Gallagher, that's a very solid player to have. And this is now 3-0. And we are not stopping because Madueke is going to play it up to Raheem, the Dream Sterling, and it's 4-0. Okay, Southampton, I can just tell they're pretty bad. I don't think we can look too much into this result. I think it's been more so how bad their defense has been. All right, Colwill, Chukwuemeka, and also Cucurella are on. Everyone is getting some playtime. Sterling is probably onside. If he's onside, this is going to be number 5. Oh, he's just offside. I mean, hey, we're a Champions League winning coach. Like, we did the impossible with Ajax, so what's coming here? We're under a lot of pressure. This game right here, we've shown that we can take a team like Chelsea with this amount of money and truly transform them into a scary team, I think. We're basically like Jose Mourinho, like winning the Champions League of Porto, eventually being the Chelsea manager. We're kind of just like him right now. I mean, hopefully we could have some sort of relative success as Jose Mourinho. Cucurella, you got to get that on target. Southampton might be looking at another relegation. Okay, Brobby sends it over the net because they look very bad. Yeah, defense in this game much improved, but I don't know how much of that is Southampton's offense just being so bad. Now, me saying that, did I just jinx it? Are they gonna get one in this game? Did I just jinx it? No, I did not. First home game is a 4-0 win. Absolutely just controlled the game there. So first 2 games, first 2 wins. This is not a bad start. Now, like I said, I kind of want one more CDM to be a backup of Caicedo, because if he gets injured, we don't really have like a true like defensive midfielder. And I was looking at Pablo Rosario because of the fact he can play CDM, center mid, and center back, and also only like 13 million we have to spend. But after thinking about it, Lavia might be the backup option we're looking for, because Chelsea might sign him in real life. So I was gonna sign Rosario, but I think for now I'll wait and see what happens with Lavia, see what you guys think. Now, in terms of us signing maybe a center back, I mean, there's obviously Kamal Miller, who we've had at every single team we've gone to so far, and also Jeremiah St. Juste. I mean, he's the captain of Ajax. Maybe we could tempt him away to Chelsea. We definitely have options in terms of like strengthening this team, also like kind of Kosi, but I need to see what you guys think first on how to spend all this money. Now, before our next game, we're in our new office and we get a call from our former boss, Eric Ten Hag. And he says, how are things? And we say we knew this was going to be a tough job, but so far it's actually been a great start. And then he says, we'll be matching up very soon. And he's looking forward to it because he wants revenge for that Champions League final. Yeah, so next month we face United Liverpool back to back, which is going to be pretty tough. But our next game is Leicester away. So we've actually had a very easy start. The first 3 games, I would say, are very winnable games. So a win here could send us into first, tied with Newcastle and Liverpool. So changes are Jackson, Cucurella, and Colwill come into the team. Other than that, third game, pretty much the same lineup. Now in real life against Liverpool, Nicholas Jackson looked really good. So I feel like he has a future in this team, in our team at Chelsea. So gets the start over Sterling this game. Let's see what he can do and see if we can win our first 3 games. But like I said, it has been a very easy start in terms of like fixtures. So I don't know how much to read into it, but Cucurella, good cross up to Nkunku. It's going to be cleared. Caicedo gets it over to Jackson. Jackson, not going to quite get that. Okay, Caicedo, there's the $100 million tackling. Now Nkunku is driving forward. Shot. What a goal by Christopher Nkunku. Man, he is going to be a star in this team. It's unfortunate real life he got injured, but in this save, he's healthy and he is scoring. And just went around that guy like it wasn't even there. And then that shot is just literally perfection. Okay, 1-0 to Chelsea like 5 minutes in. Now, I feel like Leicester probably better than Blackburn and better than Southampton. So this game might be the toughest of the 3. And that wasn't a bad shot right there. Okay, this is very dangerous. Looking to attack Calvert-Lewin. Okay, that somehow just... Okay, what is happening there? Ref, are you gonna call something? Wait, that's a foul on us? He must have dragged it back for some reason. Oh no, James Maddison in this save. He's still at Leicester. And he is deadly from free kicks. That just hit the crossbar. Reece James gets it out. That was very dangerous. Reece James, beautiful ball out to Cucurella. Cucurella is gonna get it back. Beautifully done. Nicholas Jackson is gonna try and turn, get it inside. That didn't really work. This is dangerous. Maddison is in. Madison's in. Oh, I took him out though. Is it gonna be a penalty? Wait, that should be a penalty because I completely took him out there. Okay, Sanchez, great save though. Rodriguez gets it in. Dangerous. Cucurella, good tackle. Okay, we're getting mixed up here. Just get the ball out. That was extremely sloppy defending, but he got the ball out, I guess. Okay, this is a lot of pressure from Leicester right now. Caicedo, good tackle. Needs a second one. Gets by him, though. Enzo gets through. Dangerous. Cucurella needs to come back. He does, and he recovers pretty well. Okay, Enzo Fernandez with a ball that I can't even describe how good that is. over to Madueke. That would have been insane. Cross in by Enzo Fernandez. That's going to fall to Fofana. Good save again. Oh, boys, get this second goal. Who's shooting this? It's going to be Colwell with the shot. Hey, that wasn't bad. Okay, they keep getting into very dangerous spots. Calvert-Lewin. Okay, our defending, though, solid enough, goes back to Sanchez. Now, this 3-4-3 is something we have not played it in the series, but I feel like it's working right now, actually. Correa into Enzo, back. Now, he is going to try to look for a pass here. He's waiting for something. Okay, that was some good defending by Reyes. Ross sent in, fighting for it, not going to get it. Okay, we were very close to the second. We got to score it because we got to show that Leicester, we are not playing around. Enzo Fernandez shot. Keeper will save it again, though. Okay, someone I'm impressed by is Disasi at center back. I'm not even sure if it's how you say his name, actually, but he's actually really good. Someone's hurt. It might be. Is that Caicedo's hurt? Now, that's bad, but halftime, it's 1-0. Okay, no one's hurt, so I don't know who was hurt, but whoever it was, they ran it off. So that is good. But second half, once again, we just look like very solid. Right away, okay, over to Reece James. Reece James has Nicholas Jackson far post. He's a bigger target across to, and he just ran into the keeper. Caicedo up to Nkunku. Nkunku, we're going to go for a power shot. Power shot by Nkunku. The keeper, of course, is going to save that. Come on, get this second. A second would be so huge in this game. It's going to go right to the keeper, though. All right, Jackson might be in. Jackson, let's see the pace. Okay, he needs a little bit of help. It's going to go to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo, chance for a finesse shot. Oh, it goes right to the keeper again. Boys, we need to put this ball in the back of the net. 30 minutes left to go here. Might put this game to bed. Caicedo, good ball to Nkunku. Nkunku up to Enzo. Oh, that ball was so bad by Nkunku. All right, Madueke on his left foot. In swinger cross to Jackson. That one looks so good. The longer you let them in the game, you don't put them to bed, the more likely they are to score. And this is very dangerous. Calvert-Lewin gets it over. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a good one too. Sanchez, great steal, and Disasi will get it out. Okay, that was just extremely dangerous. All right, Mudryk, Robbie, and Gallagher all brought on. We need some fresh legs. Corner sent in by Madison. Should be cleared by Mudryk. Not the best clearance, but Gallagher. Okay, body on the line, and he will end up clearing it. Oh, Reece James, another good tackle. Reece James has been so good. And here he is again across maybe. Gallagher's calling for it. It's going to be a corner instead. Come on, I want this. 3 games, 3 wins start. Someone find the goal. Cucurella. Oh, the keeper somehow keeps that out. I'm calling it. I feel good about this one. I feel good about it. That is going to be Brobby. Brobby header. Again, the keeper saves it. This keeper's got to let win it at some point. All these shots, all these great headers. That one is terrible, though. Robbie gets it over to Mudryk. His shot is blocked. Cucurella is not going to get that. It goes back to Iverson again. We got 2 minutes. Let's just defend now. I mean, unless we just keep the ball, which that'd be nice. Mudryk is in, though. Mudryk. Chance for his first goal of the year. And okay, Mudryk will seal the win for Chelsea. This has been an amazing start. Like, this is one of our best starts ever to a team. Look at us jumping in. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. It's just Leicester away. We're trying to be Mourinho. But this is one of our best starts ever at a club. Now, once again, we haven't really faced any good teams. We faced all pretty much bottom half of the table teams. But hey, you got to play what's in front of you, and we did. 3 games, 3 wins in our start here at Chelsea. It's a very positive start at the very least. All right, it is transfer deadline day. And once again, we got 111 million to spend. Now, 3 games in, we are top of the Premier League. So in our meeting with Todd Bowley, he says it's been an amazing start. If you want a player, no matter who they are, tell me who they are and we'll go after him. And we tell Bowley that we got a certain player in mind. He's gonna cost a lot of money, but we think he would take this team to a whole nother level. And that'll be in the next episode. So once again, drop a like if you want daily episodes. I'm on screen this video that you might like. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.